The narrow win of BJP-led NDA in the Lok Sabha polls has fueled speculations about the lackluster performance of BJP in Uttar Pradesh. The BJP lost a significant number of seats in Uttar Pradesh and has emerged as second to the Samajwadi Party Congress alliance in the state. So, some of the speculations may be just conspiracy theories without any basis. But generally, we could say that these speculations are unverified news or just news. Now, what are the speculations? Number one is there was a difference of opinion between RSS and Narendra Modi, Amit Shah duo in the BJP. This is number one. The second is there was a rift between Narendra Modi, Amit Shah combined and Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. The third one is there is a general feeling of antipathy in North Indian states, particularly in Uttar Pradesh, against politicians and businessmen from Gujarat becoming power centers in Delhi. So that is also there. Now, there are other independent observations, which include that the present government has failed to deliver any benefits to the common man. So, on the other hand, in Uttar Pradesh, Rahul Gandhi promised cash freebies to the public, especially women, Muslim women. So, such promises attracted the poor sections in the society and they voted against the BJP. The BJP still retains a good number of MPs, I mean around 30 plus MPs, and good vote base is still there, but their performance lacked that energy or they didn't meet expectations. So because of the fall in number of seats in Uttar Pradesh, the BJP suffered at national level also. Now, let us go into the heart of the matter. Welcome to Insights. This is Hari Kumar. Let's start with the first unverified news that there is a rift between RSS and BJP in Uttar Pradesh. So the rift means the Modi, Amit Shah combine and RSS. What are the reasons for this speculation? It's not entirely without any basis. The reason is number one is Ram temple was built in Ayodhya when by the India government, but when the consecration ceremonies took place, RSS leaders or those who supposedly sacrificed for the temple where they didn't get didn't get the honor they deserved. So that could be one of the reasons for the rift between Modi Shah campaign and the RSS. There have been reports that even Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, who is a saint, who is a sannyasi, ordained as a saint, now he was kept 20 feet away from Narendra Modi because of security protocols. So that has irked many hardcore BJP RSS people. Now there is a speculation that the function which was supposed to be a spiritual function was made more political by the BJP, and many orthodox sections of Hindus were not happy with that. So that is also another reason. Now there are reports that the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who won this Lok Sabha election with a record majority of over 8 lakh votes from Vidisha in Madhya Pradesh, was not given another term as Chief Minister by Narendra Modi, Amit Shah combined. So that angered RSS. RSS actually wanted Shivraj Singh Chauhan to continue. And there are reports that Prime Minister Narendra Modi saw a prospective enemy in Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who is also an OBC, a Lohar Rajput who the community is listed as OBC. Now, that could be another reason for rift. So there are many reasons for the rift, and many RSS leaders from Uttar Pradesh didn't easily get access to Prime Minister. Prime Minister would give access only to RSS Supremo Mohan Bhagwat. That has angered many RSS functionaries. So many such reports are there. So the speculation of a rift between RSS and BJP is not entirely baseless, but it is doubtful whether this would have prompted RSS to vote against the BJP, because now the 100th centenary celebrations of the foundation of RSS is coming to happen. And if a government other than a BJP government is ruling at the center, that would considerably affect or cause much difficulty to RSS. So it is doubtful whether RSS would have voted against the BJP. Perhaps there is a reason to think that they were not active in the election campaign, and they might not have, even some of the supporters might not have voted. That could perhaps explain the low polling percentage in some Lok Sabha constituencies. So that is there. Now the second thing is a different or a rift between Modi-Shah campaign and Yogi Adityanath. Again, there are reasons to believe that. In North, there is a feeling that Yogi Adityanath should succeed Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, the reason for that is, there is a logic in that thought. Yogi Adityanath has been winning in Lok Sabha since in his early 20s. He won almost 5 times consecutively from Gorakhpur. Now he led the BJP to power in Uttar Pradesh twice, which is a historic win, because for several decades no government, not even the ones like Mayawati or Akhilesh Yadav, could do that. So Modi should have given credit to Yogi for that, and that makes Yogi the natural successor. But there is also another news that Prime Minister Narendra Modi was planning to make Amit Shah his successor, and that is not welcomed by many of the North Indians. So they feel that naturally Uttar Pradesh, a native of Uttar Pradesh, needs to become the Prime Minister, which is the largest state in India, and the state sent around 80 MPs to Lok Sabha, so they have a right to that this time. Now, so that is not entirely a baseless allegation. There is also another allegation that the political leaders and businessmen from Gujarat are having a tight hold over Delhi administration, and they are gaining a majority of projects. There is some truth in it, because the growth of Gautam Adani ever since Prime Minister Narendra Modi came into power shows that there could be the government was giving some benefits to certain business groups from Gujarat. During the election campaign, Prime Minister Narendra Modi specifically said that the BJP is not getting any benefit from Adani or Ambani, and actually Congress was getting benefits from Adani and Ambani. So what was the need of Prime Minister to bare his chest and say that we are not getting any benefit? Why did he deliberately try to distance himself from the major business groups in Gujarat? So it proves that some kind of doubt was lingering, at least in the minds of some people, and Modi wanted to clear that. So there is some reason, but again, this is likely to be a major reason. But all these might have contributed to the opposition or unhappiness against the BJP government at the center, or Narendra Modi Amit Shah campaign. So that could be definitely there. and that might have contributed. But to put them as the major factors or put them at the center and front, it's not justified because even now BJP has performed considerably well in Uttar Pradesh. Now let us go into the other factors. Now, if a non-BJP government came to power in Delhi, there were chances that even RSS could have been banned. And RSS knows that very well. So it's not logical to think that RSS would have gone to taken an extreme step to bring the number of seats of BJP in Uttar Pradesh down. They might not have done that, but definitely, as I said earlier, they might have shown lesser interest in election campaign this time. There are reasons to believe that because in Varanasi, the majority of Prime Minister Narendra Modi came down to around 1.5 lakh from the earlier one of more than 5 lakh. Now even Rahul Gandhi got a majority of around 3 lakh in Raebareli, and the aide and the protege of Mr. Narendra Modi Amit Shah team, Smriti Irani, was defeated in Amethi constituency, where she defeated none less than Rahul Gandhi last time. So this is definitely a blow. So there seems to be some pattern in the results of certain Lok Sabha seats. So definitely some undercurrents were there, and it is logical and it is right to think that there have been some level of unhappiness within the BJP, or certain amount of infight in the BJP might have led to such a result. Again, there have been there are reasons to believe that Dalits have moved away from BJP to a certain extent, because this time among the total number of the seats, reserved seats, that is, I think it is 70. The number of seats won by India have come down. So Dalits might have been might have felt some level of anger, and Samajwadi Party was particular to nominate people from other OBC communities, communities other than Yadavas. And this time Akhilesh Yadav has been able to win over many sections. And should not remember another factor, that Muslims voted en masse for Congress and SP this time. Their votes were not split. And even it is doubtful that even 2 or 3% of Muslims voted for the BJP. So the opposition, the caste combination is formidable. Now, on the other hand, we need to think whether RSS has been able to iron out differences among different castes in the UP, despite BJP coming to power consecutively there, and despite a BJP government ruling the center. Now, we need to we need to assert that RSS has failed in Uttar Pradesh. Despite making a Ram temple, despite creating history by winning for a second time in assembly polls, RSS has not been able to iron out differences among Hindu castes or create a common Hindu identity and create and stamp that there in state politics, unlike in Madhya Pradesh, where they have succeeded. Actually, Bihar has done much better than expected, where the BJP JDU combine has won a majority of seats. Now, it seems that all the speculations are not mere conspiracy theories. There is some fact, but the general unhappiness in the society has also contributed to it. So many factors came together, and that created a wave against the BJP. And the BJP or Narendra Modi have been unable to tide over the crisis. So it's a warning actually to the BJP. The BJP should not take things for granted. They should not think that a roadshow or a public meeting of Narendra Modi is just enough to hoodwink people. They need to share the benefits of economic growth with the public. They need to make social changes. They need to work for uplifting the society, reforming the society. So only then they can think of returning to power comfortably, and otherwise they will have to play real politics each time, and they will not be able to implement their own goals. That's for now. Meet you with another topic next time. Till then, goodbye.